Well, a second takes forever, doesn't it? Jeez. Fucking terrible. Hi, everyone. Leaning back so you get a good look at the chest. Because a, well, a moderately muscled man in a white shirt, like, that's a plus. Who doesn't hate that? I certainly don't hate that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Monday. And what a Monday it's been. Obviously, this Monday at work was relatively normal for me. Slightly later start than normal, but not a problem. Ooh. So about last week. All keyed up and ready to go for a good Final Fantasy VIII adventure. Hey, rebooting. Excited for a Final Fantasy VIII adventure when I get on Tuesday evening, like Tuesday morning, essentially, get kicked around by a bout of gastro that knocked me out, almost completely unable to do anything useful until about 10 o'clock Wednesday. Gone. The rest of my mind, delirious. Giving us no good. No love. Brain gone. No video games. No reading. Nothing but watching Taskmaster. New Zealand Taskmaster. Not really sure why we're giving extra emphasis to that. Essentially only that I've run out of the British version, so that's all we got. Hey, New Zealand one, it's pretty good. I think I've watched half of the first season. Brother of the Alex Horn-esque character who is in the Guy somebody. Fucking dick. Hate that guy. Sincerely irritating to me. One of the reasons I haven't kept up is this. Yeah, Guy somebody. That fucking guy. I don't know. He's really irritating to me. To the point where I had to Google and search to see if he's actually Australian, because God, they're irritating. Actually, the Australian cast are pretty good. Except for the Taskmaster. Whatever his face is. I don't know, I'm being a curmudgeon here, right? It's not their fault that they're not Alex Horn. Greg Davies. It's not their fault. They do their best, they'll figure it out. But still. But the guy who's not the guy, the Alex Horn-esque character in New Zealand, he's good. I like him a lot. Anyway. Hey, Emma. Thank you. Guy Montgomery. Jeez, that's a name. I think it's Chris Montgomery is the tiny Alex Horn-esque character. Very good indeed. Ooh. So, like, I was completely buggered. Emma Stitches had to essentially care for me as much as possible, and it was not easy for either of us because you can get about 30 minutes sleep at a time, but between trips to the bathroom, and you can't. I was personally on the if I can't keep down water or gastrolyte, I'm going to the hospital. He is? And why does he act like such a dick? What am I missing then, rebooting? He's playing a particular character in a TV show, and I'm falling for the character, and I'm hating the person because of it? Ah! Rats! I keep telling people not to do that! Ugh! And here I am. I've been hoisted by my own petard. That petard! Been hoisted. Fuck. Anyway. God damn it. I fell for it. Anyway. It's annoying. I reserve judgment. Maybe he's nice in real life. The only way to find out is to send me to New Zealand. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, I guess. There you go. That'll do. Call to action. Congratulations, everyone. Yes, because, New Zealand. Because Emma Stitches has been streaming, but does not want that account associated with me because it's a public-facing page, and I am a mess. There's a better rationale, but I get to rattle the cage a little bit now because I'm the one with the microphone and the camera, which gives me more power than people in chat, and that's funny. That's my full opinion about it. That's really funny. Yeah. Anyway, so we didn't have to go to the hospital and I healed. It was essentially Wednesday evening that I still didn't feel amazing, but I was alright. And then by 10 o'clock Wednesday, I even got into real person clothes and said hi to my brother-in-law and was like, look, I'm a real boy. I'm staying back, but I'm alive. We're going to be okay. Williams. Whoa. My friends, we have a way to solve this, and I can't believe we haven't done it already. Huh. Huh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Guy Williams! Da, 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 da. Probably shouldn't judge him like that. Didn't. In the first season, his brother Paul serves the Taskmasters. Image? Yeah. Get it right. Get it right. I don't mind that guy. This fucking guy. He got my goat, man. Anyway. Puzzle command. What do you mean? Oh, great. Thanks, Cleric Bud. Thank you. Yeah, you had no idea what we were researching. You had a meeting for the next half hour? What did you do? Get in trouble? Cleric Bud got in trouble. Don't look at me. I don't know what we're up to. It's a weird Monday. Hey, let's play some video games. What do you think, right? Yeah, what do you think? Okay. I'm gonna click the continue button, which you can't see because my face is in the way. Oh, what are we doing? A to-do list, fuck yeah. Okay. Find workmen, bring bakewell pudding to the Lord Panswick, Vince Duplancy to bake puddings, a flower for Albert Duplancy's grave. Okay. There is only... large red flower. Can I... Please tell me that There's a fast travel system? Oh my god.
This matched the description of the flowers Mrs. Duplancy mentioned. There's no scent.
You get away from my hippiastrum!
Ah, apologies.
Move!
Well, that confirms it.
Yeah, well now we know. It shouldn't be!
Good day.
Hello.
I really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Sure do.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them. Sorry, Mum.
Aw.
It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye, we were to run away together today.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up.
Oh no.
Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
I guess we're gonna find the milkman then.
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
Maybe.
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you. You're ever so kind, Mum.
What does Mr. Ambrose look like?
Where can I
He's
find
got
it?
brown hair.
Oh, thanks.
I'm afraid I'll need a bit more to go on.
Sorry, Mum. I'm too upset.
You're fucking
Please
kidding me?
find him, won't you?
What?
Hey, stop your nattering and get back to your sweeping.
Sorry, Miss Fenchurch.
Those flowers. May I please take one?
Are
Buddy,
you deaf and dumb?
buddy, this was
Bugger
solution.
off.
You just ask. She goes, okay. Gee,
I've no time for frolicking with the flock. That is well out of my reach.
what if I just wanted you to look at it? Describe it for me. There are only pixels here, Mom. Nothing here but us pixels. Alright, well, we're looking for the milkman. Which, essentially, means I can't fast travel to it because we're gonna walk everywhere. Mr. Ambrose.
I can't think of anything else.
Really? Hey, Mildred, seen a milkman? Knock on literally everyone's door, baby. Yeah, it's almost certainly ask someone in town. Even though they hadn't seen him earlier today, but... Alright, thanks, Cecil.
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Called him Cecil. He's probably going to be offended, isn't he? Oh. Excuse me. Do you have brown hair? Oh, that's red hair.
Day.
Hello there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No,
Fuck
thank
yeah.
you.
Oh.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you.
We're going to get to go down that road I keep
I'm
accidentally
looking
walking
for some
down.
help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
God, I want to try a Scotch egg. I've never had one in real life. You could probably get a tiny, shitty one from, like, Costco? Like a frozen one? It's not good.
Good
I
day.
want a good
Care
Scotch
to buy
egg.
some apples?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Eddie? Aye.
Have you seen him today?
No, he's dead.
Maybe his milk's gone off. I hope so. Might mean some of his customers have some spare coin for me veggies.
Wow.
Ah,
Goodbye.
you know where I am.
Fuck. Surprisingly creepy. You know
Time
where
for
I
a juicy
am.
mutton pie?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, I do. Why'd you ask?
Isn't he normally here at the market?
Aye, he's normally 2 pies in by now. Don't know where he is. I'm sure someone around here must know where he is.
Goodbye.
Let me know if you get hungry now, lass. Mutton pies!
Good day.
Hey up.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I watched Babish
Here every
go
market day.
kind of completely
Except this one.
batshit mad trying to make good
haven't
Scotch
seen him
egg.
today.
That was fun.
Any idea where he might be?
Not in the
That doesn't
slightest.
help, like,
Thanks for your time.
me make one.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Like, where do I start? Make sausage? That sounds difficult.
The produce is not...
Not that I don't want to, it's just like, whew, that's a setup. Do you want to make sausage? Emma Stitches likely has the sausage dog on her lap at the moment, so don't let her see. Oh,
There we are. Your shells are looking much more interesting now.
we're definitely going the
Guess
right
it'll have
direction
a
now.
few years to let me bring some of your treasures here.
Like the
I think
vase.
she's worried that I want to follow in your path. She has hidden most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but
Meaning
they are my
cashews.
memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not. We talked about this one already. The red urn you buried in the garden for me. It seems like such a long time ago.
Honestly, it sounds like a bit of a tease rebooting because you are in another city.
You're
But
incredibly
you're encouraged
excited
to do
about
that.
this one.
I'm very
I
impressed.
hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood. I think you brought this one back from a trip abroad. I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient. We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
Ah,
Mother was so
that would be good,
angry
because
when
it'll
you
likely be
brought this one home,
2024.
wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you moved it to your study, I remember creeping in to take a peek at it.
because 2023 I'm going to have a newborn.
This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The
Hey,
excavation
comrade.
of West Kennet Long Barrow.
We're talking about that thing you need to
I
attend.
found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl." I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating.
Sort of
I've
like,
decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape
where all
Mother,
the
that is.
cuties hang out. So, like, I can
When
recommend
you're
it.
feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
I'll make a deal with a goblin. A hobgoblin. You'll be fine, Emma Stitches. Give me the baby, you go in, play a game or two, problem solved.
Something ahead on the road.
I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Looks like a scarecrow.
My God!
Not a scarecrow!
Mr. Ambrose!
What the fuck?
I'm going to help you.
Base! Game saved. Quick,
The
get...
milk is not salvageable.
No.
The cart is beyond repair.
Trowel?
Let me free you, sir. pieces. The rope is bound too tightly. I can't even free his mouth. Don't worry, sir. I'll find a way to free you.
The knife? Yes.
Please hold still. I'm going to
Because
cut
we got
you
the knife
free.
from the table.
He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further.
Huh.
His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent.
Brilliant, Loxy. Also, comrade, yeah, roleplay stuff with a bunch of theater nerds. You'd hate
I
that.
was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act.
Or the Fae were annoyed by stealing their dolly.
After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free.
He didn't.
Are you all right?
Who were lost in visions of hell itself, the devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet
we're
Miss
lost.
Tompkins today.
My love. Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand.
Imagine if you didn't have the
As we
knife.
made the arduous trek to Panswick
Sorry, I'll
Manor,
leave you. I'll be
I
back in a minute.
probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
My love.
Eddie! Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Yeah.
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Oh, Eddie!
Just because it's
get
straight
out of
kissing,
here, my
Loxy.
darling.
Jeez.
Hang on.
You thieving bint! I'll have your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
Lol.
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Aye, thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie. I'm never setting foot on this god-forsaken estate again.
Still looks kind of wobbly, doesn't he?
Good luck, you two. The hippiastrum is beautiful. I
The
hope Mrs.
milkman
DePlancy
was
will
tied
like it.
to a post. Looked real upset. There were flowers all over him. Yeah, but he didn't look like he was enjoying it. Like, not having a great time. Hey, DePlancy.
I have something for you.
You found them? Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert.
Good.
You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. DePlancy.
DePlancy. Make me some fucking tarts. Or just give me one.
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me. The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house.
The way he tied up the
Way he
milkman.
never backed down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet. He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
I do, but it's best not to dwell on such thoughts. Life is for living, not for worrying about what comes after.
I fear it, but my faith keeps me going. I know I'll meet him again, in heaven.
Take that thought forward, Mrs. DePlancy. Remember it. One day, you will be reunited.
Thank you. Oh, those flowers look beautiful.
They do.
Albert will be smiling down on us. Pet, I left me basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
You walk in
Oh,
and
you-
like
I
the cat's just
insist.
eating them.
You've brought an ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
Also,
Be truthful
fuck
with
the
you. I was
priest.
saving him for myself. I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, Pet. Lord be with you.
And you, Mrs. Duplancy. I'll leave her to her grieving.
I sincerely think we walk in. No, the cat's not eating him? Okay, well, that's surprising.
Here they are.
Acquired Bakewell
Mrs.
puddings.
Duplancy's famous Bakewell puddings. They smell delicious.
Why did I eat one? The fucking fancy guy, he wanted like one. I can eat a couple myself, that'd be nice.
Vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Fuck off, you weird shit.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes.
No, they baked the
Three
day
of
before
Mrs.
yesterday.
Duplancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
Oh, you are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share
Hate
a
you
cake.
so much.
Lord Panswick.
You are a
I
rich
take no
fuck.
pleasure
You
in
you
watching
have
you
40
scurry about
cakes.
beauty
Lord
to fulfill
Panswell
my every
took
whim.
40 cakes.
Or
Four
do
tens.
I?
That's as many as
I
four
did not
tens,
find
and
this
that's
amusing in the
terrible.
slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
I knifed an old
I
woman.
do. And that's what I admire about you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never. Though in this case, I ought to have.
Yeah.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
No, thank you.
You disappoint me. It would seem you don't find the rain quite as romantic as I do. Still, my word is my bond.
Good, you piece
Come
of
with me to
shit.
the chapel. I shall inform the chaps of their duties.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat one in the dead of the night and think about someone I'd like. My assistant.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse
This
me.
guy's so bad,
see
I
you
don't
later,
need
my dear.
Corey's famous
Lord
shitty
Panswick.
man radar
We're
detection.
finishing up here, miss. See you
So
tomorrow
tell this
morning,
guy is a
alright?
bad
Certainly. I
man.
appreciate your help. Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow. That is well. I've no time for.
Yeah, we'll check in on Ralph. I hope so. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow. Maybe he'll turn up on the worksite and be like, I said I'd give you my men, but that includes me. I'm here to help. Let's go. Like, that could help. Yeah.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Your lordship.
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your
That would be
lordship?
worse, Luxie.
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My
Very
dear,
exciting.
Please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink.
Talk to
A
this
welcome
fucker even
antidote
more.
to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
Let's go.
Why not?
Splendid.
Hey,
You heard the fair lady.
he's buying. Might as well.
There you are.
Thank you.
Everyone, raise your glasses to Miss Bateman.
Miss
She
Bateman.
conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that she desires. Hip hip.
Hooray!
You don't wish to join me in a beverage?
Oh, you go ahead, my dear. Alcohol does not sit well with my constitution.
Thank you, your lordship. I needed that.
This is bad.
I aim to provide you with whatever your heart desires. I've reminded my chaps
I think he's
to
gonna
meet
get
you at
like
Hobbs Barrow in the
18th
morning.
century roofied.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder?
Your lordship?
Well, he fucks off.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman?
How you doing, buddy?
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help
Yeah,
with the
Shoulder did
excavation.
not like him, huh?
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the Plough and Furrow.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
I still have no idea how we're going to pay our tab.
Hello again.
Miss...
Thank you.
Aye, I'm look...
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Yeah, when the Lord's being a dick.
What can I get you?
I'm fine for now, thank you. There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment. I'll leave those two to their conversation.
Argument.
Summer. Seen her.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What is
Arthur!
it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside. In the alley.
Oh, this is going to be good.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say.
Okay.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here? Leave me be, lass.
Alright. Hey, Cleric Bud, don't look up. We've still got the knife. We'll be fine.
What is it?
First of all, I must apologize to you. That night we met. I vanished.
Yes?
Well, there were a man in the loo. A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've remembered what you were on about.
Okay.
Oh?
Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something.
Okay, you were staring off into
I concentrated.
the
and
distance.
it finally came back to me.
Very odd.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
Then he gets kicked in the head by a horse.
It were a couple of days before I met you.
Oh. Oh. A flashback, baby.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes, yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye,
and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye, she's family.
And she gets here in 2 days?
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No, no, no. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She will laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bit.
Wait. Who goes there? Did you hear something? Ah, a moonlight tryst. After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
Your lordship, let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now, come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, for I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
Someone owes me a +1 completed puzzle for being oh so smart and clever. Because I fucking called it. That guy's a dick. No, no, Loxy. No, 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 no. I haven't been owned by a puzzle at all tonight. Foxy. Very good. Think I'm gonna get copyright flagged for this? How nice do you think Why Jedi Games is to me? And other streamers. But like, also me. They were nice to me on Twitter. That's correct. And like, nice. I like that. Senpai noticed me. More importantly, like, I don't know. I gave them 1 sale for a game. How nice they have to be. But the truth is, they made a good game. Right? It's been pretty damn good so far. Unfortunately, the accented E broke your link, Luxy. Best thing about these, like, retro style adventures compared to their original, so that they could play that and not in something other than dot and MIDI in a really compressed format. Like, that's pretty good. Thanks, Loxy. Hey! Face!
So, Thomasina,
Yeah, man.
the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Sex nut in the house!
I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, we're not.
Oh, we're not?
Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
So, like, do we believe him?
This doesn't sound right.
Clearly not.
Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
Oh,
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
Emma's probably remembering to referencing Sex Not in the House, which is exactly what I'm calling, like, next week's episode of this, right?
I must undo what has been done.
Oh, she's doing it.
Father, I'm coming.
Oh, she's doing it. Also, I know what several of you are thinking, and no. Bad. No. Oh no, the cat's in here. Go back in, there's a cat.
I need to get to Hobbs.
Damn it! That was worth it.
How did you get in here?
We're gonna get a good ending now that
It
we've...
doesn't matter anymore. I've got much more important things to get on with.
You are absolutely welcome, because of course I will have the cat. I ain't no fool. I will put
Good morning.
accents on something.
Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder
That'll
left
help.
a note for you.
Oh,
Thank you, Stanley.
yeah, the guy who was like, yes, I'll wait for you. There's no time to waste. All right, Leonard. So do you think we've fallen for it?
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Oh, fucking goddamn stupid Facebook. What a waste of...
Miss Bateman,
Oh,
I beg you, in the name of God,
what?
leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
How?
Father Roche.
Train
Mr.
station stopped.
Farley, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know.
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
From the evil one.
Little
children, guard yourselves from idols.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
So at this point, if this were a tabletop game, do you think your players would go, fuck it, I'm out? And if they do, what do you do? Right? And I think that's a really interesting question. I think if you set up a scenario like that, the crow is dead!
Poor thing is beyond help.
Oh man, I actually
I
feel real.
must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence. I must make...
I thought he was over there. Oh no, that's the barrow. Because I actually think that's a really interesting idea. You set up this scenario, and then you say, okay, everyone's
Douglas?
trying to tell you to go, what do you do? And if they do say, fuck it, I'm leaving the town, we're all gonna die, I'm not letting you do that. Do they give up? And if they leave, they just straight up go,
It's
never
just
mind.
a toy. It's no use to me.
I agree that leaving is boring, I get that, but you can make it not boring. Signpost that it is slightly more of a choice, and that something will happen. Like, Panswick and Leonard said, no, it has to be her. If it has to be your players, if you just don't turn up, what do they do? What's their second plan? Do suddenly you're like, you're being chased down? They hire ruffians 2 towns over? They do what they can to drag you back and like, well, they said it has to be willing, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and beat you until you are willing. And maybe they try that, and that doesn't work because that's not the spirit of the ritual. I don't know, like, you could drag them back in that way, or they could just successfully succeed, and then 5 or 6 sessions later, if they're doing another plot hook or something, those guys come back and they're pissed. All of their plans failed, so now they just want revenge. Dumb, stupid, not chessmaster long plan revenge. Just, I'm gonna go punch you in the face because I'm annoyed. And what an interesting reversal of Lord Panswick. If we ruin his plans and Thomasina just leaves and he turns up and he's like, fuck you, and then just tries to stab her. Instead of being a charming, foppish git that we can all see through, he's just like, I'm gonna stab him. I think so? No idea.
Where did the hens go?
Oh man.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. It's bolted onto the door itself. I can't remove it.
Oh, I should probably use the key. Yeah, I'm also relieved they're not hung from the clothesline. That would
This
suck.
key is much too small for the lock.
What? What?
Mr. Shoulder!
Yeah, I'll do that, cleric.
Mr. Shoulder!
What?
I only just got here.
Oh, window. Oh, wait, there's a small box in the door.
What's this?
For this story? No. But TTRPGs, like,
It's locked.
rolling with the punches, doing what the players suggest, that's the skill.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself.
Small key, small box.
Curses.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Inside is a big
Key
key
fits.
for the front door.
Another one of these peculiar stones.
Cool, we got 3 of them now.
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the 3rd man on my father's excavation? There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart. My light is his light.
Mr. Shoulder, what is the meaning of these stones?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Break your stupid fucking window.
No sign of any movement.
Any chickens?
Mr. Shoulder, what is the meaning of these stones?
Oh, we can fuck off now. Alright, cool.
What a peculiar name. I can't quite...
Not a toe. Feel bad about this crow.
I can't see how that...
Fine. Fair enough.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I'm gonna go digging now.
He's not answering.
The goat's gone. Edwina? She was gonna be like, don't argue with a country girl about chickens, but alright. I guess problem solved. Psychedelic goat milk. Arr! Ayo. Kaz. Abba.
I can't see how that will help me.
I'm gonna use the rest of them just because.
No, that's not it. That's a peculiar idea. Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. Little rain is no
Barrow,
bother.
barrow, barrow,
So,
barrow, barrow,
where we start?
barrow, barrow,
Yes,
barrow,
not a
barrow,
moment
barrow,
to
barrow,
waste.
barrow, barrow.
And so, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow began.
I think you'll find that began 3 weeks ago.
Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths
Team
to
of
seal
three.
the barrow. I should have realised their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within.
This is fine.
Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth.
Nice.
The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What is it? Also, guys, I'm pretty surprised by the trend we've created by yelling
Splendid work,
face.
all of you.
I think it's great.
Up inside,
I think
miss.
10 out of 10.
Right
Thank you very
behind you.
much.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
Oh,
Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this. Horace?
boys.
Chaps? I've been abandoned.
If Ted Man is watching tonight, he just got very mad at me. Chaps?
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery.
Wow.
Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid.
Just like, oh,
Not
it's
worth making a note of.
fairly standard. What? It's Bronze Age pottery. That's cool as hell.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find. Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
What do you mean?
Let's see if I can cut them away. Incredible. Something has been boarded up here. The boards are held down by 2 large rocks. Iron stakes have been driven through the boards,
Good
holding them
God.
firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
This is fine. Very normal. Don't worry about it at all.
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this. Horace and Company have departed, it would seem. I must carry on alone.
Wanted to go see if we can get a crowbar.
Iron stakes at each end are keeping the boards in place. I can't remove the stakes with my bare hands.
The trowel. The trowel. The trowel.
A passage! Father, I'm coming.
Probably shouldn't complain. Go get another random tool. Just for solving a puzzle? I don't think so. Hey, Lenton. Welcome back, Lenton. I hope there isn't a badger down here.
Curses.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Am I out of paraffin? Thank goodness.
Yeah, I gotta say that didn't feel great. We need to chat about the body corpse. The body corpse has been broken.
My lantern went out for good this time.
Very good, comrade.
I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odor of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
But is there light here now, apparently?
This stone panel feels firmly affixed. What is this place?
Yeah, this is a stealth prequel to The Descent.
It's as solid as it looks. This stone panel seems somewhat loose. Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Ah, very good, Cleric Bard, but no, it's chisel time.
Well, the chisel broke.
Oh
But what
no!
have we here?
Maybe we should have used the trowel. Trowel would last forever.
3 niches have been carved into the stone.
Holes. Oh.
I'm afraid I can't shift it even a hair's breadth.
What about the other side?
This stone panel feels no use. The blade of the trowel is too thick to wedge between.
Okay. Well, time to read the journal then. My heart is his heart. My light is his light. Yeah, I could brute force it. Could read the journal. Oh, yep. Ugh. For our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Rho, Theta, Epsilon. Now I found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th arctonic. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Not like... Listen to the things I've said, and follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Well, honestly... Journal stone in here. Goldust stone. Trident stone in here. That's what we started with. Now, let's swap these two.
A click?
What? Alright.
Incredible.
Bap.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Bap. I'm gonna press it until it resets again. Cool. Now, journal. Singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th arctonic. I haven't been owned by the puzzle yet. I don't look like a fool. I'm pressing random buttons. I'm not trying very hard, which makes it easier. Yeah, this one. Simply the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th arc. What is an archontic? Rho, Theta, Epsilon 11. Yeah, but... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wysam? Shit. I just pressed the wrong one. Cool.
A clicking sound.
Well, we gotta press it. Wysam. Wazam! Wazam bap! Wazam! IAWABPA CAZ. Thank you, Luxie. I A W A B. Neat.
Oh my. The light.
Ah, fuck. What? Again, you're too quick on this one. You know what? There should be a -1 puzzle that
Goodness
only I
me.
can use. So when I disagree with you fucks,
There's nothing Bronze Age about this.
again, like, give myself an out. I wasn't earned by that puzzle. It was less than 2 minutes.
Ancient Greek?
I also didn't spend 15 minutes going,
This is something
oh,
else.
how do I solve this puzzle? While the solution to the cipher was right in front of me. Oh yeah, I was like, maybe getting trapped counts. Wazambap!
The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. No movement there.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's check out the pots.
These are all empty.
No rats?
This one has shattered to pieces.
Oh, I got ourselves a pot.
A simple pot made of clay. No, that's not it.
I think you'll find it is.
The soil feels as hard as rock despite this damp environment.
Oh.
No, that's not it. I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Now can I feel it?
No, that won't achieve anything useful. I've tilled the soil.
Right?
No movement there.
Hey, water.
Ice cold.
Nice.
I've collected some water in the pot. Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
A key. Oh, we no longer have it. Whoa. A key?
The key doesn't fit.
Okay, well, no reason to be snarky about it.
I can't wedge it open with the knife. There is nothing there to water. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
Yeah, we're looking for seeds, and then the seed will create light.
It's sealed tight.
Smash it!
There's something rattling round inside.
Smash it!
It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round. The seal is too tight.
Seal is too tight? That's crazy. Look at me like that.
Some situations do call for brute force.
Smash pot! Yes!
There's something here, made of wood. It looks like a crank handle.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wonder if...
It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it.
Crank that! She cranking my barrow till I hop.
The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. And I feel compelled to take some. The seeds glow in a most unnatural manner.
Extremely loud and correct buzzer. Yeah, fair.
There we are.
Or ice cold water on seed. Kaya was like,
Am I dreaming?
could also be the QI puzzle. Like the obvious incorrect
The wheat
answer.
is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Yeah, then I whip it, I guess. Use wheat with arm.
It fits.
Fuck yeah, it does.
The figure is holding a whip. These roots are strong and tight. I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it. I'm almost onto something there.
You know, almost.
That's a peculiar idea. I can't see how. No, that won't achieve it. The sheaf of wheat is firmly inserted. I don't need to take more.
What if you did?
No movement there. I'm almost onto. No, that won't. It fits, but something is.
Crank with... I don't
It's a little crude, but I believe I fashioned a whip.
think that... Okay.
A makeshift whip. I think.
Yes, the crank handle is a handle, but
It
still, it's not gonna... That's ridiculous. Yeah, I guess so, right? Crank it and whip it.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
Put a cat on there.
Empty. Empty.
I bet. My god, Luxa, you're right! We've somehow entered a dungeon. I'm so pleased with us.
My skin crawls somewhat. What exactly is it? It presents a small, rounded object. The man is presenting a small, rounded object. I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank. That won't fit into the slot.
No.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
It will, it's paper. Anyway.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient. Astonishing. An ancient device. A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned
See a
with
doctor.
an Ouroboros.
She'll aura on my Boris till I aura on my Boris till she auras on my.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Yeah, well.
I can't quite... I'm not sure... The rod doesn't... The rod doesn't... The rod doesn't...
Yeah, this is definitely a puzzle. Oh no, not a bunch of
That
puzzles.
won't fit into the...
Look, I'm leaving and I'll be back. Yeah, this is... They're layering on the puzzles now, aren't they?
Goodness me.
What the...
Herbert?
Hey!
It's Herbert! What madness is this? What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat?
You silly
Did you
little
follow
cat.
me? It looks absolutely starving. It looks absolutely starving.
Oh, kitty. Yeah, let me play you a tune.
I don't wish to give that. I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there.
Because you played the council.
The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here. A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone.
Cool.
The reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature. I'm not sure what that... It is merely a hole. That is well out... There is a queer heat emanating from the stone. There is a queer... That... Empty.
Well, no food in inventory.
Greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it. I'm not sure what... In any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot. No, that...
Oh.
I shan't go near it.
Okay.
It looks like an object could be placed here. It looks like an...
Lots.
That doesn't fit.
Nice. I think the black goat would likely...
Incredible. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios. There's something in its mouth.
Ooh.
A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Bust. Hand.
My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Guess what? No, not there. Yes!
The hand is dry and withered, like beef that has been left to age.
Here, kitty.
ghastly. Another gold coin. This one also has no mark.
We have 2 gold coins.
The gold coin is the gold coin. No, that won't.
What?
I'm not sure.
What?
That is well out.
I thought, what? I thought that would be perfect.
Whatever was once. I can't move it. There is a. The
Chink.
coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
Oh.
The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there. Whatever was once.
Oh. Maybe in this plinth.
Characters, perhaps Greek in origin? They are protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
What do you mean? That's absurd. It was not owned by any puzzle at all. I don't think that's the correct answer, but I'll give it a go. No. I also don't think AB... Very good. Very good, Emma Stitches. Thank you. Bro? Ow. I can spell that out.
Delicately carved, writhing mass of serpent.
Singularity of the characters.
It fits. Something moved in another room. Whatever was one.
Nope. All eyes must face. Damn it. Seventh Archontic? But like, if all of them are gonna face a direction, then they've all gotta be facing like upwards, right? No, towards the center.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge. ancient crank. That's a peculiar. A thick green. I haven't I don't.
Thing is, if it's greasy, I think we need it. Read the blasted
I've
book?
scooped
I will
some
in a
of the
moment.
greasy substance into the pot. The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here. Voila. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numerals.
Roman numerals. Okay, alright, well. V-I-I. 7. All eyes must face 7?
There's an inscription. Sauriel. There's an LOI. There's an Thartharoeth. There's an Erathaoth. There's an inscript Ioth. There's an inscript.
I was wondering if like one of them isn't aligned appropriate.
I can't. There's an inscription. There's an.
Top right or wrong? I think this was top right? Yeah, I think you're right. Comrade?
I can't move. There's an V. There's an Itha.
Okay. I think this was bottom right?
I can't. There's V. There's an.
Does that seem right? Yeah, I guess so. It is very nearly break time.
I can't quite.
Alright. Break time. We're good soon. I will leave that up so you can see it. All right. Okay. 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 Oh. There we go. Today's cocktail is scotch. For a cheeky gastropub. With a sign out the front that says, today's soup, scotch. Anyway. Yeah, it's all I was up for right now. It's all I wanted too, so I made it. Rho, theta, some epsilon, 11. Rho, theta, epsilon E. Oh, fuck, I don't remember. It's the same one that I've had for a little bit of time because I don't drink that much. It's lovely. Fuck. Hey, Emma Stitches, can you see it? Wiggle E? Singleton! Exactly, it is a Singleton 12-year. Ay! Fragment?
This must be important.
Burger menu! Very good.
A A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft.
See a
The
doctor.
head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
I bet the coiled rod goes in the right-hand side. The Ouroboros rod goes on the other side.
It appears this section does not move.
Great.
Remarkable. The statue is well out of reach.
Okay.
I can't quite fit.
Totally fine. Very normal. Ha ha ha! Sick.
What in God's name?
What do you get back there? Oh, just look at the hole first. Oh, I thought like the triangle shard would be it, but
What's this?
there's something inside. Oh ho, what's this?
A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
So how did I know to do that? Well, honestly. That. See that? Something. There's a dot there. All eyes must face towards the 7 Archontic. Yeah. Damn it, wrong one.
It
Big-
fits.
Yeah, big one. Small one.
It fits.
Oh, we don't have the third slot, so... This fucking thing again.
Something has emerged from within the bust. A curious object. I'll keep it.
Could one person please add owned by puzzle? Because that was embarrassing how I was so close and we messed with the other ones for some time.
It fits.
I was like, oh wait, maybe that one over there? Click, click, done. Thank you.
Oh, it's gone.
See, I added a timer to that thing. No, it's okay. I added a timer so you can't just like do it a billion times. And it's a good thing too.
Larger,
Only one person needs to do it at a
larger.
time.
I have no idea what it means.
Like there's more puzzles. It's not a long timer.
This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal.
It's just to stop 4 people from doing it at once. Oh, Jesus. Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he's shaking. I'm shaking. He's shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. This man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we'll get it done. Yeah, we found the hand, alright. Alright, I need to move something. It's in the way. Hello, Willows.
Saxnot.
Sex not.
Empty. Empty. It's been smashed to smithereens.
Alright, I'll look at the head thing. Oh, Hey, buddy.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
Nice.
It looks like something could be mounted here.
Oh.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket.
Cool. That fucking sucks.
If I can just wedge the knife under here...
Getty, if you're watching, don't.
Got it. Is that blood? Perhaps I can find...
Key for this? Room key.
The eye is rather unsettling to look at.
Think that's a real eye? Hope not.
I can almost wedge... No movement.
There's a niche there. Yeah, that's true.
A small round niche has been carved. Remarkable.
Oh, it's not doing the highlight interactable objects thing
A
anymore.
keyhole. There's a key. I'll take it.
Oh. Hell yeah, well. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Poke.
It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Gross.
That's not moving an inch.
That's not an exit.
That is well out of my reach. That is well out of... That is well out... It's very...
Oh, soil.
The soil has hardened into a thick casing. A goat has been buried here. How gruesome. A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Sorry, goat. Nice.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
Bus key.
The key fits.
Play the long game. That sounds pretty good.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Yes, yes, yes.
What a horrific racket. No, that's not it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. High, low, medium, low, high. So high, low.
No, that's not it.
Too high. skip bottom string. Okay.
No, that's
Oh,
not it.
jeez, you're right. Yeah, I couldn't see the last one. Yep, there we go.
No,
Thank you.
that's not it.
Wait, what? No, that was totally right. Don't use the top string. Got it. Yep. Okay, that's right. Thank you. That makes sense. Whoa, it's a lot of Herberts. Cat face. Oh, what a cat face.
All just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
A lot coming from you, Loxy.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Hier tu es luna, tus ad astra, et audi omnia que ego locutus sequitur verba oris me, ostende mihi. Sorry, Captain.
It's too high up. It's...
Ah! Face.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Face.
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but is not alone. I think back to all I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I prepared the tablet. I'll put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Stars next? Sure. Works for me. Face! Really seems like the face is like...
3,
you fucked up. Right?
2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird.
Good
luck.
Bird. Don't have the trowel, so...
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
Can't believe he's taught me this multiple times.
I remember this.
It'll be a dead crow or something. Something horrific.
Nothing.
I know which one it was in. Just gotta go straight there.
Nothing. I haven't seen it.
Big spooks. It's spooks time, babies. Gotta take away comrades.
Oh, the wretched smell. What is the meaning of this?
Gotta take away your ability to do that, comrade.
Father?
Yeah, I think it was. Thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Listen.
Mother?
Thomasina, is that you?
My God, he's talking.
Father! It is! It's me!
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
It's gonna be a skeleton. It's just gonna be a skeleton,
again.
right?
And I've got so much to ask you.
Boo!
So much to
Spooky,
tell you.
scary skeletons.
Please, first, the covers.
And shivers up your spine. Nah, that's worse. That's fucking worse.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear.
I think it's the flowers.
You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
You want to see what happens if I enter a wrong one? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, there's... Alright, cool. Sorry, Cleric, you're on your own on that one. Speak. Yeah, resets me to the beginning? No way, that would suck. You're being spooked! We're being spooked! Oh, I can't even get to the menu to like load. It's fine, let's just like...
my God.
You may be more accurate than you think.
Father, this ends.
Not how you spell alpaca. That would get it removed, comrade. I will absolutely remove your permissions. Yeah, I can do that.
There's something here, in the soil. tablet made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it.
This is the tablet.
Aliges daemonium incantamentum.
This is
with
fine.
mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to?
Yeah.
My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
We still got the knife. This is a mistake. Face.
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber.
Oh, it's sort of Stygian. Stygian. Sounds good. Thanks.
How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon. A god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I felt his corruption growing within me. He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil.
Sex nut.
I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Holy shit.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a God about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Let's leave it there. What a dick. Okay, come on. Get up, Thomasina. Time to go beat up some fucking Englishmen. Bring out your black and tans. Oh. Straight to the 7th day. How long are we down there?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Oh, this is where the game started. That's right.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father.
About the
Nurse
Northern
Blaketon is
Irish
preparing
beating
his
up Englishmen? Because I figured they'd lend it to us for that, right?
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Whoa! Miss Bateman, you appear to be blowing up people when you walk past. No, you're kidding me. What the fuck? She didn't say anything to the dude. Is this actually Thomasina? She hasn't said a word.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
Oh, there's purple light in there. Oh, man.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption.
Well, you did beat up your father with an urn.
You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder.
Took him a while, but yeah.
Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavours. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow? Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father.
I mean...
It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force.
Points to Emma Stitches.
Abraxas, I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother. What have I done? Forgive me.
Oh boy. Oh, she better not explode. Okay. Hey, you go on one little barrow adventure, maybe you can make people blow up. Jesus fuck. What a good game. That's so good. It takes a bit of effort to get into the mindset, but like... Sorry. Charles Brydon, Sax Knot, Joe, Annoyed Man. Yeah, Lexi, that's the plan, actually. Wow. Yeah, they didn't show Abraxas. They had, like... Thank you, Emma. I'm glad to see that. Otherwise I'd be like, I'm out, and then go hug. Yeah, I think you can make me do silly voices again. It's pretty appropriate. Yeah, well, something tells me Patreon support may be there for a little while. Clonk! Oh, that's great. MCool60. Yeah, but I didn't do any of the silly Northern voices. There's a special spend points to make me change that accent. Oh, what's all that? You don't love one of those? I mean, we can sort it out, can't we? You hear that? That's all of you. Every single one of you that liked, retweeted, wishlisted, and followed. Two chickens talking, my square glasses. My favorite. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I'll give you a squirtysquilt.wav. squelchysquirt.wav. Yeah, that was great. Achievement. Abraxas Rex, an uncertain future. Oh boy. Cartographer, traveler of the moors. Okay, so we completed nearly all of it. We're going to turn on the display capture. I gotta remember to add to the feline chorus has grown silent. I will have to add to the content warning, like, cat explodes. So, like, let's avoid that. Oh, and people explode too, but the cat. The fool, William who? Oh, okay, that'll be if you fuck up all of the, fuck up the quiz about William Shakespeare, which I don't want to do. That was great. The linguist. She's that mean? Candlemonger. No idea what that is. Approaches questions, exactly. Yeah. Otherwise, 32 of 40 ain't bad. Man. Element of Knives, maybe? Or more Night Road? Thing is, I don't actually know what I was going to play after Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I thought they would last longer, so I'm a little... Yeah, hidden achievements. So they don't spoil you as to what could happen. That's right, this is the trial. They haven't made their full game yet. 100% urgent. I mean, I'd do that. Telling her he was picking when we said we wouldn't. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that would be it. Heart of the Forest would be fun too. A werewolf game. Man, see, that's part of the problem. I don't know what I was going to do after Hobbs Barrow. I sincerely thought we would be there for at least one more week and I could spend a little bit more time. Because... doing another pixel art game. This one doesn't have voice acting, pretty sure. So I'll be able to do it, but it has a good soundtrack. Coffee Talk is like a apparently really good game about just chatting to people over coffee, so of course I love it. But game cap should change. Yeah, I